Welcome. This is priest teacher Rabbi L.M. Dumizu, representing Hamiti Hebrew Ethics of Kem's Spirit Life of Amen. I'm here today to just highlight a number of points on how we have been spiritually locked up, even if we are still here in our indigenous land of Africa. Why has South Africa not changed its name? Why is it still called South Africa? This is one of the clues of my topic today. Please follow me very tactfully and carefully, because I shall dabble a little bit into politics, but all my skeletal presentations today are lying on the spiritual vortex point or spiritual vibrational point, so-called holy sites. Remember, this is emanating from our understanding that you name it, you own it, it is yours. And the power of definition, in other words, when we name the place, it means it is ours. We imbue it and baptize it and give it its name. Hence, our ancient ancestors never really easily wanted to tell anybody or any stranger their proper name. So, when Cecil John Rhodes decided to be buried at Matopos, there was a reason why he was to be buried at Matopos. He may put forth a front that he loved the place and that in his will he liked that place because of its beauty. But they renamed the place World View Center. Remember, Matopos remains as one of the holiest shrines in Africa or on earth, because there was a voice that used to speak in Dula and tell prophecies that used to come to pass. And people would journey from many places of Africa to inquire. And when they inquired, they spoke their own language. And the voice spoke back in their language. The voice stopped speaking in 1974 after it pronounced that Zimbabwe shall be free and shall be ruled by black people. The announcement was given to Joshua Nkomo. Anyway, so Cecil John Rhodes never stopped there, because he had a plan. They had a plan. The powers that be in Europe had a plan of spiritually locking up Africa. So after that, they named the Victoria Falls, which was known as Moswatunya Victoria Falls. They name it, they own it, their spirit controls it. They have imbued it and baptized it and filled it with their own spirit. Remember, when you name something, it means it is yours. It means you dominate it. It means you own it. Above that, they moved further. And when they discovered the source of the Nile, because remember, the Nile represents the spiritual channel for Black Africa. Because the original name of the river Nile is Bhaapki, means it does not dry up. It also means it is broad, it is wide, it is ever full. It Haapki, not happy, not Nile. Nile means thin, tiny, small, shriveled. That's what it means. Above that, they renamed the lake where the source of the Nile, they renamed it Lake Victoria. Its name is Lake Nyanza. Nyanza, even in African terms, in our indigenous languages, especially in Shona, Nyanza means ocean, means big, huge bodies of water. But they renamed it Lake Victoria. Remember, they've named again our waters, which cleanses us. The Victoria Falls, Moswatunya, the place that thunders, the place of power, of cleansing, of water cleansing, which was known as Moswatunya. They renamed it Victoria Falls. And now the other ocean, they named it Lake Victoria. The Nile, they named it, they renamed it Nile. Lastly, where the Nile pours into the ocean, into the Mediterranean Sea, they renamed that city Alexandria, which means it's owned by the Greeks. It has the spirit of Alexander, of Philip, of that dynasty. That it means that they own the place today. If you say Alexandria, you are calling those names, you are vibrating their names. You are not vibrating any African name. So what is the original name of that place? The original name of that place I am giving it today is Rakodzis. What does Rakodzis mean? It is records. What is records? It means eagle. What does eagle represent? It means the raising up. Remember, our ancestors used to know that Africa, here deeper in Africa, Lake Nyanza is higher, and also there in Victoria, in Mediterranean, is lower. So to raise it up, they gave it a spiritual name of raising up, and the whole Mediterranean Sea was known as Rakodziba. That was the Mediterranean. It was called Rakodziba, the whole place. So this is how we have been locked up spiritually. Now, why have we not renamed these places and promoted these places? The blame is with our politicians. The same power that divided Africa has colonized even our minds. A Zimbabwean who think of Zimbabwe as that cattle-shaped place. A Zambian who think of the places that have been renamed. A Mozambican who think of Mozambique as his own place. A South African, black South African today, a Zanian who to think that his only South Africa is up to the Limpopo there in Gulugudela, and that's his place. Whereas we did not have those borders. Those were drafted in Europe by Europe for European purposes. Therefore, if they still stand today, and if our governments still support these structures today, our politicians still support these boundaries today, they are sellout politicians. Therefore, our liberation is still our way. Brothers and sisters, we have got a fight. Please subscribe to this channel and tell others about this channel. Let us move forward to break these chains, spiritual chains as well as physical chains placed upon us. Thank you.
Oh, by a prophet is Israel.